we're back from the East. I'm back from India and you're back from...
All over Asia, mostly Thailand,
Thailand,
but yeah, all over Asia, except I go back in 2 weeks, but that's besides the point. Okay. But I'm here now.
Yes, and you have a really great website and information about a lot of really interesting things, including what you're going to help me with today, sleep architecture. What's your website?
It's just www.roralexander.com, really easy, roralexander.com. So I'm RamonaBraganza, the wellness architect.
And check out my sleep architecture today on my YouTube channel.
It's going to be great. I love your balcony. You got all the trees and the fresh air. You got the mountains back there. Yeah. It's awesome.
And you know what? It's bright so early in the morning. Like today was 5 o'clock, which I love mornings like that, but sometimes I feel it's not enough sleep.
No, definitely not. That's the problem with this time of year. So what we're going to do today is we're going to work on Ramona's sleep architecture, okay? So we're going to be doing 3 things for her today. First of all, I'm actually going to make her some little dream pillows. So we're going to take some of these herbs that are historically known to help us relieve anxiety and get sleep. So all we're doing today, we just got lavender and we have chamomile. So I'm going to make her a nice little sleep pillow. That's going to be a present for her. I'll bring her. We'll give you guys a picture of that later. The second thing we're going to do is we're going to install some blackout blinds, get her room really dark. Because like you said, right?
Yeah.
Sun's coming in, 5 a.m., 4:50 a.m., you are wide awake. And the problem is trying to get to sleep, right? Because what time do you like to go to sleep around?
I don't know. Even I'm an early, like 9 o'clock sometimes, but by 10 I'm still awake because it's still bright.
Well, exactly, right? Because in the wintertime, normally, and when we're other parts of the world, like in India and stuff, the sun goes up and down kind of the same time. When I was in Thailand, it was 6 p.m. all across the board. But here, it's out very late, so we have to make sure if we want to go to sleep by 10 that we have to have it dark by 9. So what we're going to do is we're going to get some blackout blinds to make sure that she's getting lots of sleep when she finally does go to bed. The third thing, of course, is what do we do before we go to bed, because we have to start prepping. That's where we're going to talk about the kind of light bulbs you need to use.
Okay.
The dream pillow that we made for Ramona that we're working on, that's just because she's just going to tuck it in here, and then that's just going to go underneath there for a good night's sleep. Now, the second thing, and probably much more important than the dream pillow, is making sure that Ramona has nice, dark room when she sleeps, particularly over here. This time of year, the sun doesn't go down until 10 p.m. and is up by 5 a.m. So we're only getting about 6 hours of darkness. So what we're doing is we are just going to put up some blackout blinds for her to make sure this room is as dark as possible. As you can see, we've got rid of at least 98% of that light. Little strip right here in the middle, but listen, we can take care of that later. For the most part though, we've gone from a C+ bedroom to an A bedroom.
Is this what you're talking about, Roar?
All right, so what we're talking about when we're talking about lights really quick, okay? We're gonna talk very quickly about the light spectrum. That's this right here. Nighttime, we wanna be in the red. Daytime in the blue. So, Ramona has a few light bulbs here. We can go through them really quick. These are what they call incandescent light bulbs, okay? These are the old school Thomas Edison style light bulbs. These are ideally what you want to be using in your house for the most part. The old one where the electricity goes around and the bulbs get hot. If it gets hot, that's a good thing. Now these are actually halogen bulbs too, which means they closely simulate the sun. So what that means is these bulbs are the full spectrum. It gives you all the colors, which is primarily pretty good. What we don't want, at least at nighttime, is those coil ones, okay? We don't want those because they are a ton of blue light, so they're higher on that blue light side, right? What does that mean? All that means is basically blue light is a form of wavelength that makes our brains go crazy, okay?
Is that like your laptop and...
Laptop, iPad, the iPhone, everything like that.
Use that at night.
Exactly, anything with screens at night. That's why if you see the iPhone, you can push it so the screen turns red. What that does is it brings down the amount of blue light. So that's built into all your iPhones just under the light setting. So I can show you that.
What about the TV?
Yeah, a TV, there's not much you can do about right now. You can buy plastic screens you can put on front of your TV. You have to order them off Amazon or whatever. But right now, what I suggest for TV is at nighttime, turn off most of your lights and then turn your TV brightness down. Okay. All we're going to try to do is just at least get that brightness down,
and because all this blue light is keeping you awake at night.
Yeah, because what happens is blue light's like this, okay? When you wake up in the morning, you want blue light. When we wake up in the morning, the first thing we want to do is we want to get outside, right? And we want to get lots of that sunlight and that blue light because that's going to wake us up. When we put these three things together, we got your herbal sleep pillow, right?
Yeah.
Just to help start bringing down the brain. We got your blackout blinds, right?
Yes.
Making that room nice and dark. And then of course we want to keep the room cool too, so keep the window open and cracked. And then bringing down these light bulbs, you've set yourself up for some amazing sleep architecture. So good night, and let me know how you feel in the morning.